What is up, my frosty brethren? My name is Arctic, and today I'm bringing you guys some Destiny gameplay. I'm using Thorn LDR 5001 and Against All Odds. Now, I got Against All Odds like in the middle of last week, and I absolutely love the heavy machine gun. It feels very much so like Jolder's hammer. I think the range is a little bit better, and surprisingly, it shows that the stability isn't great, but I actually have, I think, rangefinder on it, and man, it's super accurate. So I mean, I feel like it's one of those hidden gems almost. If you find it, has some good rolls on it, it's a really good heavy machine gun. Now, I want to talk a little bit about Thorn because I've been getting a lot of questions on from people in the stream, you know, asking between Thorn and Last Word, or you know, which one they should choose. Should they go for the Thorn bounty, and things of that nature? So, you know, I feel like there's a couple things. Now, I'm using the Blade Dancer, and Thorn with the LDR and the Blade Dancer, specifically because the Blade Dancer has quick draw, is a treat. Now, I would argue with some people that it's a little cheesy. It is, but at the same time, you're using two pretty much precision weapons. So I feel like you're basically building your character in order, you know, to be successful. So in this specific case, Thorn plus LDR, when you have everything on maxed out and you have quick draw, what you can do is hit people with Thorn, see the tick, and because you have quick draw, you can almost instant swap your weapons. Switch to the LDR. A lot of people hide behind cover. You can see the numbers tick through wherever they're hiding, and then you can wall bang them based off of where those numbers are popping up. I've done it a number of times on stream. I don't think I've actually shown any gameplay of actually doing it here on my channel yet, but it's one of those things where it's all in the build, right? So I feel like there's some situations where Thorn definitely shines over Last Word, but for me, I feel like I'm consistently outshooting a lot of a lot of Thorn users while using the Last Word, and not the other way around. I think Thorn has excellent range. I definitely love the damage tick on it, but I find myself in very highly competitive matches, which is rare on Destiny. If the other team is using Last Word and I'm using Thorn, I might have some success here and there, but I think I end up falling back on trying to maintain distance and using my snipe rather than trying to be very aggressive and some of the things that Last Word allows, you know, aggressive play, dropping people quickly. You can't really do that with Thorn. Now, you know, two-shot to kill, you know, bang bang to the head and then walk away. I absolutely love those scenarios because you feel like a badass, but I just don't feel like they are worth it over the Last Word. Now, you know, if I had to choose one between the two, I'd definitely say the Last Word would be the top tier weapon. There's very few that I feel like consistently can outgun Last Word. You know, you could say you can get in snipe position. Some people might argue Suros, some people might argue Vex Mythoclast, but I feel like Last Word is probably most definitely, I would say, 9 times out of 10 for me, the better weapon in more situations than Thorn. That being said, I feel like Thorn is again very good, definitely a top tier grade A weapon, but you know, in terms of just answering that question, what I think is better, which is one I've gotten so many times now, I feel like Last Word is just the better weapon. Now, you know, again, I've heard some people have issues with the accuracy of Last Word, being able to control the recoil. So, you know, don't get me wrong, I think both of them are take quite a bit of skill to use on some levels. And you know, the fact that the Last Word is fully automatic, sometimes you just drop people so quickly, especially if you have aggressive ballistics, you drop people so quickly that they just don't have time to react, which almost feels like you're getting hit by a snipe headshot or something like that. So that's my opinion on it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch you all next video, and until then, stay frosty. Now, if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give it a like. Subscribe if you have not already. Come on, brethren. Subscribe. Subscribe and like. Let's get the damn thing going this year. I got a video down below if you haven't seen it already. And I will see you guys next time.